rideability, on Ruckus scene.
We're talking about making some more stability issues go away here.
So
we're gonna make a Ruckus
Ruckus,
suspension.
Ruckus suspension sounds pretty damn cool.
It's gonna be the Cadillac of Ruckus suspension.
But technically, my bike kind of is a Cadillac Ruckus. But we're gonna make even more Cadillac. So, Cadillac grills, Cadillac bills.
We're thinking testing out some products that we're gonna maybe design a few of and.
So that's right. We're gonna eventually we're gonna be having an LLC here soon of Mr. Constant Garage. We're gonna be under probably another name, Small Bore Ventures, and we're gonna be with several other companies. We're gonna be partners. We got some partnerships coming up, especially for our big event coming up in June. So we're trying to think of ideas that we can actually make in our business, that we can in our basically the arm of our section. What we can do for Ruckuses and stuff and scooters. So
it's not just gonna be for us. It's gonna be it's gonna help everybody.
It's gonna help everybody. So we'll have Lextown Stunners and Bluegrass Traffic Minis will be our partners. We're all gonna be partners and all this stuff, and we're all gonna have each one of our own section of our own arm of basically our company. So Small World Ventures is gonna be basically a company that puts on events. And you have each of our smaller companies a part of it. So it's really cool, actually. I can't wait. So we're looking forward to this partnership coming up. This merger, I guess you'd say. Yeah, merger.
Business venture.
Business ventures, yeah. So I'm looking a lot forward to it. So we got Man in the Box that's sponsoring our event. We're gonna be at the Lake Cumberland Dragway down there. They're presenting it. It's on their facility and stuff. So we're having a fun time. We're gonna have group rides. Go to hiking, swimming, cliff diving. We're gonna have so much fun at this event coming up here soon. I'm not kidding. It's gonna be really awesome. I ain't cliff dove since I was 19 years old. I don't think so. I don't know. I probably won't either.
I ain't never ever felt the need to jump off of a perfectly good piece of land.
I might jump off one that's about 20 foot. I might jump off a little 10, 20 footer, but I'm not doing a 50 foot like I hurt myself on one time. I bruised 3 ribs and I about drowned.
I wouldn't jump off a 20-foot ledge.
That thing killed me. It about killed me, man. I thought I was gonna die at the time. Dumb stuff you do when you're a kid, right, folks? But yeah, we're out working. Well, when you was a kid, I still want to be alive, though. I still feel alive. We got 2 watching. Hey, thank you for watching. Like I said, your Mr. Richard Constant Garage with Pepper Jasper J and Bo's Looking Duke. So we're talking about how basically a lot of times when these Ruckuses, they're stiff as shit. They're too stiff.
People don't know any better, and they go with what everybody else is going with. And if you
the trend.
If you follow the pack, that.
It's just not. We've rode these bikes and
these kits right here, they all come the same way. They use factory bushings in every joint on them, and when you
they're stiff.
When you tighten everything down, they don't move. They don't have any actual give or twist. And we're talking about actually making some replacements for the bushings
using bearings
that actually pivots and smooth transition to where
that way the bike will actually literally articulate.
When your suspension gives, everything works and moves fluently, easily.
It's what you want. It's what you want your travel to be on your bike when you're riding it. You don't want that beat. You don't want to beat the heck out of.
If everything moves and moves easily and isn't in a bind, you actually don't feel the bumps and shit. Everything is smoothed out. So
so we're trying to think of a way right now since we got my bike apart.
Well, I've come to the realization that they actually make. I've got some at the house. They make a bearing that fits perfectly in this hole that is the size of a factory bushing.
They do.
If it's not wide enough, you have to use 2 of them.
Yeah, it's double stack them.
But they fit in there tight. Snug. You have to actually kind of press them in there, and you double stack. You use 2 on each side of it, and it works perfectly. And if you replace, all the bushings the same way,
all the bearings
with bearings, you think about it. It's going to be a lot smoother ride. Because there's not much give to these factory.
No.
Basically they're just a little bit of hard rubber and that's it. But they don't have any twist or any give to them.
No, that's why they're so stiff when you're riding and stuff. They're too stiff. They work too good, I guess you'd say.
But
in that sense.
Whenever your shock goes down, all this actually is supposed to
and it puts it in a bind. By the way, you're putting your bike you're putting a lot of bind on those points of pressure, and it's not going to be able to. It's not doing it properly. You're not getting any proper,
Well, the way that these engines mount and the shocks are, the engine actually articulates. It actually pivots and moves.
But you won't not like this. It won't properly.
With these bushings like this, it does it in a bind.
Yeah.
Everything's tight, everything's stiff.
And that's taking all that pressure right there on those being taken beating. Every one of those points are taking a beating,
Yeah, I
basically.
mean, it's basically trying to twist these eyelets.
Yeah.
And it's like trying to twist this whole mount right here.
So I mean, with that, I mean, so we're thinking in our theory, we're thinking, give it more articulation, give it smoother travel,
We're gonna
let the
try-
shock do its job instead of the points of right there.
I'm gonna try to replace these bushings with bearings, and I'm gonna see, exactly how much better, or
We're gonna test it.
if at all better. I mean, we don't know yet. We're just thinking.
Right.
About this. We're thinking in theory that it's gonna work.
But I will say, I've had some people that's rode my bike tell me that this is the smoothest Ruckus they ever rode in their life. They were disgusted. I had one guy go sell his Ruckus. He sold his Ruckus after riding mine. Like literally, I mean.
Because he was following the trend, and he was low, standing on the ground, and had no suspension.
I mean, but I beat the crap out of me. I'm like, I'm scared to death riding that bike. I mean, the whole time I thought I was gonna bottom out and destroy it. Like my bike, they get on my bike. He let me ride his. It was pretty sweet. He had a Grom that had a 250 CBR motor on it, 6-speed. I'm sitting there riding his Grom. I mean, I'm giving it hell. He's right there next to me. I'm like this bike right here. This is a 232 cc liquid cooled 4-valve, and he's sitting right next to me. We're riding down the highway about 80 mile an hour. I mean, I'm doing every bit of 80, and he's like right there with me. And he told me, he said, that's the most comfortable. He said, that's so comfortable, man. I said, I built my bike to be comfortable down the road. I don't go with the trend. I like to go against trends because trends usually get you in trouble. You ain't getting you something you don't like. It's not worth it in the end. You end up disgusted with it. And I want a bike that tailors to me, that I can ride and feel comfortable and love and enjoy.
That was the whole idea behind dropping the mount down here.
Exactly. I wanted my engine to come up off the ground.
Whenever the engine mount was up there on the original bike,
Oh, it dropped it too
the
low.
engine was so low that literally, I mean, it almost.
Well, remember I broke my damn.
The exhaust drug.
Yeah, I broke my this exhaust stud the first time as I hit my exhaust.
Like every little piece of gravel that was, I mean, a very big piece of gravel at all would hit and bottom out.
First time I rode it, it broke and I hit it and I was disgusted with it. I said, no more. So after that, like that bike is over there. Look at it. But that exhaust on that bike's perfect.
I mean,
Yes, you made that exhaust though. That one when we bought, like I did that one, you made that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's perfect.
I made that one where it tucks up, like hugs everything.
Like there's no way that you're not hitting that one. This bike is so low to the ground, but yet you're still not gonna hit that exhaust.
Yeah, 'cause I built
That's a nice
I
exhaust.
built the exhaust for the bike.
And he made that exhaust literally out of recycled
Crash bar.
a crash bar.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. It's one of the best looking exhausts I've ever seen in my life, actually. Hitters. I mean, it's perfect. We're going to use the same template probably for our Big Gun exhaust prototype we're building for them. So shout out Big Gun Exhaust for letting us build the prototype for their GY6 swap, first ever. They make a Git motor one, but they don't make a GY6 one.
That's a thick pipe too.
So, I mean, check out, this thing flows.
It's stainless.
It flows like
I mean,
perfectly.
It needs to be polished and everything.
So we're going to try to get us one of those mandrel bit
mandrel pipe bender.
pipe bender, yeah.
That way there's no kinks or no bends.
I'm going to invest in one of those probably in the next few months so we can start doing our exhaust for Big Gun. And we want to make it look so good for them, and we're going to make a prototype so they'll start selling it. And maybe they might give this man a commission because, I mean, it's his design. That's my hope for, anyways. I'm hoping he gets a good commission out of this. So, and it'll be our signature series exhaust out of our garage.
We're gonna make more than one. Like we're gonna try
Several different,
a few different variations of it, and we're gonna let you guys look at them and
let you vote on it.
Yeah, we're gonna let you guys vote on what's your favorite or what you like the best.
You tell us what we should send to Big Gun Exhaust, basically. We're going to let you all vote for what we send back to them.
We want to know what you like or dislike about the different exhausts that we're going to make.
So our fate's in your all's, but check us out. Our fate's kind of in your all's hands with our prototype we're going to be sending back to Big Gun.
We're letting the people tell us what they want.
Exactly, so.
Because, I mean, in the end, if Big Gun makes this exhaust, it's going to be your all's exhaust.
Exactly, it's the people's exhaust.
So, I mean, we need to know what you all want.
That way we want people to go to Big Gun. We want the people to support Big Gun. They've been good to us here. They have supported us from day one, everything we do. So we love Big Gun exhausts. They're out in California. They make one of the best sounding. I mean, I've seen a lot of Yoshimura exhausts that break on all these bikes. Every one of them break.
But Big Gun's the only one that doesn't make a Ruckus.
They don't, but they make a Ruckus one, but they don't make it.
GY6 swap.
No, they sure don't. So we're actually making their prototype.
Yeah, I mean that's what this is all about. Yeah.
Yeah, I finally talked them into let us do it, and them taking a look and wanting to sell it.
They said if everything goes good and they like what we make and it's something that people will buy, they're willing to try and make something.
Yeah. So hey.
I mean, let us know what you want.
Exactly. We want to let you all vote on it. We're going to need y'all to come back on here on these live sessions sometimes and vote. And we're gonna need your all's participation in this
I mean,
little experiment.
We're gonna try building a few different variations of it.
That's right.
We're gonna let you all see them and hear them, and see what you think and give us your input.
But we will start doing a schedule. We will start timing our lives and stuff more. We're gonna start, that way y'all know when they'll come on here and watch our lives. Right now they're a little sporadic. We've had a lot going on. I got a baby on the way here in the next couple of weeks, the next 5 weeks probably.
We're trying to get this event.
We got in June. We got such a huge event coming in June. It's gonna have, like I said, Man in the Box is our main sponsor there.
Everybody just come check it out.
Come check it out. It's gonna be at
Should be a lot of fun.
Lake Cumberland Dragway. We're putting it on there. We rented the whole track for the whole weekend.
It's in Jamestown, Kentucky.
So, like I said, Man in the Box is gonna be there. We got Team Clown there. We got Scooter Army there. We got Bluegrass Tri-State Minis, and then Lextown Stunners, and then us, Mr. Richard Concept Garage.
Basically, the small work community,
I mean, everybody from Kentucky, yeah.
Come on out and have a ball.
And we're the weekend before Smoky Mountain Marlboro Rally, so we're on the way. We're on your way there.
Make a weekend of it.
Make a weekend. Hey, come if you're already in Tennessee. We're 2 hours away from that event.
There's places to camp. I mean, if you don't want to camp, there's motels.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
$25 to get in for the whole weekend.
And I mean,
you got showers, you got bathrooms.
We got drag track. Like you can run as much as you want to run. Just
as much as you want.
Stupid, you can do whatever. I mean, we got trees and everything.
Just look at our schedule. If y'all go, you can go to our webpage.
I mean, they have time slips and everything. I don't know if they're going to be running the time slips.
No, we're not doing this year. We're doing grudge races only. Okay, right. This year's grudge racing only, and so we're doing grudge racing, and it's going to be a lot of
it's like
heads up. Yeah, it's basically it's one of those, it's a non-prep track. So
running the tree though.
No, it's a non-prep track, so it's still a hand.
You gonna leave a flag in the ring?
Yeah, we're gonna have people out there.
So they ain't gonna have a tree.
Not this year, I don't think.
That's gonna be kind of confusing.
Well, I mean, it's this year's.
I guess we can have somebody out there with a flashlight or whatever.
Oh, we're gonna have somebody. We will have our people down at the end watching for who wins and stuff.
Well, I mean, we need somebody to flag them off.
Well, yeah, of course. We might find some pretty lady to do that somewhere. But hey, we need you to go out there and flag them off.
Good luck getting somebody.
Be like on Tokyo Drift,
Good luck getting somebody out there in the hot sun all day long.
Like on Tokyo Drift, I'm sure one of the guys or ladies will do it. Yeah.
How much you paying?
right.
I'm about to put on a bikini. Woohoo!
Right. It's all volunteer, damn it.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a Kickstarter event. This is a Kickstarter event. That's right.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not that cheap, buddy.
This ass cost you, big boy.
It cost.
It cost you.
It cost $45 an hour.
That's right. You want to see me in a thong bikini?
Or you want him welding for you? $45 an hour starting out.
In a bikini?
In a bikini, yeah.
No.
He's gonna get flash burns all over himself.
Ain't happening.
Flash burns everywhere for everyone,
Ass burns, yeah.
And flash burns if they had to watch it.
Ass burns. Yeah, definitely flash burns and ass burns.
But yeah, we've been out here working on this. So about another week, next Wednesday, I'll get the other stuff. We're gonna be fabbing up for this kit to get everything done. We're going with the War Fabrication case brace. It literally wraps around its whole case.
I'm trying to talk him into let me build the lower.
The whole part, yeah, every bit of it.
Because I think that we could make it a lot better mount than
The one I found.
than you were trying to buy. Yeah.
But here's why we're getting a War Fabs case brace. This is what you don't want to happen to your case right there.
Yeah. Do not run without a case brace.
I mean, granted, this thing was hit by a truck, and
Well,
but it was broke before once
it
before.
was broke before. The reason that it was willing to get it the first time is because we ran it just a very, very few times on testing it without the case brace or the ankle biter on there.
Yeah.
And we didn't realize it, but it done started cracking down the case.
Yeah.
And we actually took it and had it rewelded and everything, and it was fixed.
It was solid too.
And then
You got hit by a truck.
And then whenever you got somebody that kind of drives a truck up on top of them,
Yeah.
and it puts enough stress.
I guess one of those Dodge 1500 series trucks. I mean, that's a lot of truck, man.
When it puts enough stress that it bends the kickstand mount out straight, and
The quarter-inch steel.
and the quarter-inch steel plate
Let's show them what it looks like.
It's well installed.
This is funny. Check this out.
Yeah,
Put my kickstand out there. Push it out.
I made this kickstand mount out of a quarter-inch steel plate.
Push it out. Look now. Look at it.
It ain't supposed to be straight.
Oh, it's supposed to. Yeah, it's almost straight.
That's how much pressure it had forcing over on the bike.
Oh my god, dude!
It bent that plate out straight.
He just wheels my bike in here and
Yeah, the kickstand doesn't do a whole lot right now.
No, it don't do nothing. It leans real far.
It's getting you lean on, I'll just tell you.
I mean, you better walk with it when you lean with it, huh?
We're going to have to bend that back down.
I know we are. We're gonna have to fix that. It's crazy, man.
Need a big pipe wrench.
No kidding, right? I mean, shit. I mean, it really bit the shit out of that too. I mean, it really. That's a lot of pressure on that, man. So no wonder my case gave.
One thing about it, my weld didn't get.
No, your weld didn't get. It didn't break at all. I mean, I gotta say the weld didn't break. I mean, it just bent, but that's a solid weld. That was a solid weld, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't crack the weld.
No, it didn't. It didn't crack the weld. I mean, the weld did its job.
But I mean, it shows you I bent that shit out of it.
Damn right it did. I mean, that's crazy, man.
It even bent like the inner part.
Yeah, I know. I know it did.
All in.
It basically about ruined my frame there.
I mean, it's just on the inside there. It can be pushed back down.
Yeah, it was a week after we pushed it back down, wasn't it?
No, like I said, solid. That thing is.
I mean, it's solid. No, it was solid. Have y'all ever seen my electric on my bike? Since y'all here live watching, we have one of the only. I have the only Ruckus you ever see like this. We have a one-off kit basically.
That's because it's water cooled with electric water pump and with electric fans and everything. We had to run like a little power bank that actually has relays made into it and everything. It's basically like a self-contained like
Oh yeah.
power bank that has the relays made into the board and everything. So it's all self-contained.
But here's the cool part about it. No matter everything on this bike's electrical system, we cut over half the electrical out of it. I mean, it was a wiring nightmare before. But check this out. No matter where it's at on this thing, it's all basically self-contained to where if something goes out, that board will show me right where it's at.
Yeah, like
That board will tell me what part of my bike needs to be fixed.
it's got LED lights that kick.
Yeah, that kick in.
like warnings and activation lights and stuff.
But I have everything now so like streamlined that no matter where it goes out at, it'll literally tell me what point to go look at, where to find it, and how to fit.
But it is a lot of electronics though.
It is.
Because
But
I mean, you got
so much less
water
wiring.
pump, you got fuel. I mean, like you got a water pump.
I mean, my water
you got
pump, all my wiring's like ran right there already. We
Yeah.
did run the wiring to the inside the.
I'm just saying the reason that we had to have all this is because
Yeah, it's a lot of bike, man. It's a lot of
we got
motor.
all this extra shit. But I mean,
I'm not air cooled anymore. I'm liquid cooled
no,
now.
it's still air cooled on the head.
Head, yeah, but it's got a water jacket that keeps everything pretty and cool.
Like, yeah, the whole cylinder's got liquid in it. Yeah.
Hey, listen to that chat. I'm noticing nobody's in the chat this time. Usually, y'all are always down there buzzing, talking to us. I'm usually hearing from everybody, so it's kind of wild that no one's at the chat yet.
Maybe they're in deep thought about what we told them.
Right. Never know. You never know. But yeah, we took a rolling wrench accessory harness and put on this bike, and then we put this right here on there. We cut out literally this thing. If y'all, we got a video showing how much wiring we pulled out of it compared to what we have now. There's like no wiring.
Oh, yeah.
This thing's almost like no wiring at all now.
We had to run independent relays for everything.
Everything is a big knot,
Like,
water
we
knot.
had to take and basically try and incorporate like my own harness that I made to run all the other shit in with the other harness, and like there was relays hanging everywhere, and fuses hanging everywhere.
What's going on, Yanzi? Figure. I hope I said that right. But it was like literally, it was a wad of wires.
We still need to clean it up and tighten up some of the wires.
Well, it's getting better.
No, I mean it can be a lot better. Like we need to get some more wires cleaned up on it.
I mean, I've been literally,
Hiding stuff.
I've got wire. I got my almost set to go to my starter and stuff. It runs down through here on this side of the frame, and then it runs inside the frame back here now.
Yeah.
I've got my other wiring that goes all. See,
I mean, it's a lot better.
we pulled a lot of stuff out of the box basically, and then we're making it for under the seat here. Under the seat's I'll have these components like this right here that'll be up under the seat.
Your bike is one of the very few in this country that has a foot pedal exhaust. I mean, a foot pedal brake.
Oh yeah, I've got one of the 4-foot control for rear disc brakes.
That was a good idea, huh?
That was a great idea. I know one other dude. I know a Native American dude who has one like that, and it's really cool.
It's made just like a big bike.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty sweet, and it works really good too. By the way, it works really good.
Oh, it'll lock the back wheel at slide.
Yeah, easy. I mean, I got so used to it that
Careful, 'cause I mean, like,
I got used to it. It don't slide with me. I know about what pressure to put on it. So
if you're not used to it and you hop on there, because like I forget about it. All the time.
you get used to your handbrakes again.
Well, no, like I'll forget about how touchy it is. Like whenever we went to Georgia down there, like
Oh, yeah.
it was raining and like I hopped on it, like I hit the brake at the light. Remember, I was
Yeah.
sideways getting on there. I was like
I'm like you and Brandon, y'all are sliding everywhere. I'm over with my big freaking riding boots on. I'm stopping just fine. I'm so used to it though. I got so used to it. It don't bother me.
Well, I was riding this and you was riding the Zuma. Remember?
That's right. Yeah.
But like I hadn't been on that thing in months.
Yeah.
And like I first got up and I forgot. I was like, holy shit.
But this motor right here, it's got even further ported out head now. I mean it's been he's taking it even further.
It's been completely redone.
This whole motor's been completely redone now.
It's basically a brand new engine.
I mean it's refreshed, all brand new. I mean he's rehoned the cylinder. If we took and our pistons right where we want it to be and stuff, it's not gonna be touching nothing.
Everything's good.
Cause we had a problem with these things when
Yeah.
when Tata first put them out, basically they had recalls on them, and then nobody was selling them because of certain reasons.
The heads on them, they didn't have the rocker arms designed properly, and basically, from the factory, they put out an inferior product that did not properly.
But there's a good reason why the main guy was out for cancers.
Now, they did fix it
They did fix the problem,
at a cost. They did fix it,
but it's okay.
But I mean,
they did do
at
it.
least they did address the problem, and they did correct it.
They did correct it, and they stood by it. I mean, yeah.
But I mean, for what 6 months, like we ran with the rocker arms. The rocker arms were only hitting half of the valve stem.
Yeah.
In other words, like the little adjuster on the rocker arm, where it touched the valve stem to push it down, it was hitting like just the outer corner of it on both sides of the valve stem.
Yeah, so he was going to eventually give out.
Because the rocker arms are like a Y pattern, and they were so far off of touching the right spot that they were just like touching like the outer edges of the valve.
And you don't want that. You really don't want that.
It was done certain to wear big notches in the valve.
Yeah, so we were looking at to go viral and to get the attention of the actual owner of the company, who was,
We got
like I
those
said,
views that they actually.
he was out. He had been getting the cancer treatment, and he found out what was going on. He was not happy.
Yeah, there was enough people that.
And he literally had an engineer named Lee. He was going to quit, and he was furious. And they went. Lee got promoted. I think the other guy probably got fired. I don't know what happened, but Lee's the boss man now. We're happy Lee's the boss man now. We love Lee. He's our guy there now who stood up for us, and they did the right by us. I kept telling him, I said, when you buy Tata Motor Company parts, I mean, you're buying in America. We see that as quality, the most quality product you can buy from
It'd have
Taiwan.
been a lot righter if they'd have given it to us for free, considering it was their mess up.
But
But I mean, at least they did address the issue.
they addressed the issue. I'm happy they addressed the issue because these motors are actually they're not warranted or anything.
But I'm just saying, as much as those engines cost,
But they're not warranted. Actually, they probably don't cost much for the person buying.
that wouldn't be a
The
warranty.
distributor probably don't get much for them.
That wouldn't be a warranty. That'd be a recall.
Think about it.
That'd be a
But the
defect.
U.S. distributors probably don't get much for these.
I don't know, but I mean that was a defect of their product, so that would basically be a recall.
Yeah,
And
but
that shouldn't cost a dime.
I wouldn't ask that from him, man, because that dude, you got to think he's going through a lot during that
I'm
time.
just saying, like, if any manufacturer out there messes up and like,
Yeah.
their product is.
I'm just glad they made a fix for it and they got 4 valves on the road again.
They have to recall that product. And
So
fix it.
we got our 4 valve basically from a third party who got lucky enough to get one. They took them off the stores. They took them off shelves.
At that time, like there was none out there.
They pulled them off the shelves. Rollins pulled all his off the shelf. Everybody did. They didn't tell you why,
Because of that,
but that's why.
we figured.
We figured out why really quick whenever we went to build his bike.
Yeah.
And not just that, but we had problems with the timing chain issues and stuff. But they were so damn tight on them.
Yeah, like we bought 4 or 5 different timing chains.
Yeah.
Like, one would be so tight that like you couldn't even get the chain on there with the slack adjuster not even in the motor.
Yeah,
And then we buy another one,
too loose.
a linker, so like extra, and it'd be so loose that the tensioner wouldn't take up all.
So no matter what, we could not get. It was like
Basically, we ended up taking it and buying what was like a stock chain.
no, we got the chain for this, set up another one for it, but we ended up just stretching it. We just put it on tight as fuck.
Like
We put this image on there tight as
we ended
shit.
up putting the original chain in there. Like I ended up putting the tensioner back in there, but I took and screwed it all the way as far as it would go, and I had to, basically force the chain up on
Yeah.
it. Like it was so tight you could damn near play a banjo tune.
Yeah,
Like,
we didn't like it, but
we started it up and ran it for a little while, and it did loosen up. It wore in.
yeah,
Like it was still tight. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but
it's fine. Just now starting to really get broken in. Really,
dude, like whenever I put it back in this last time, it fit perfect.
that's what I'm saying. It's just now starting to get just right. It took 4 years to do it. It took 4 years to get it right where it needed to be.
The chain didn't show that nowhere really.
I know that's what I'm saying. So right now it's just perfect. It's just now getting seasoned in. Timing chain
I
is
mean, that was with no base gasket whatsoever.
right.
I tried everything. I used no base.
Oh, well, the first time we didn't have base gasket.
I
Yeah,
used silicone, just like a thin layer of silicone.
And it never leaked
at the
either.
Bottom, and literally, it was literally so far down in the motor that I had to file the top of the piston.
Yeah, 'cause it
the
was
piston
touching.
The piston was tapping the head.
it was.
Yes, and like the timing chain was still that tight.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
So I mean,
And we had a flat top piston on that time.
yeah,
Through that time, yeah.
yeah, they were like
We had a flat top on
kids
it.
had issues when they first.
Yeah,
came.
they really did, but we figured them out though. And we've worked around them, and we have one of the only 4 valves still going, really,
We figured,
for the most
hey,
part.
This motor, they said, would not last 6 months.
That's what the Ruck Shop told us. The Ruck Shop said it won't last 6 months. 4 years later,
They said that this
our
motor-
top end's still going.
They said this engine right here is a drag motor. They said that these engines were designed for drag race only. that you could not daily drive one of these engines.
I have.
Because this is the biggest. This well, not now. It ain't the biggest.
No.
At the time, that was the biggest, baddest motor that you could build.
I mean, I have 4 years on this thing, 4 years on the top end, and it's just fine.
Yeah, that's because.
It's because we know what we're doing. You got to detune them a little
Yeah,
bit.
you have to detune them a little bit.
You do not want so much compression
You
and.
can't run max compression and like damn near race fuel on the road every day.
No, it's not good. I told one dude that, and he wouldn't listen to me. He went out there and blew shit up.
Well, the more violent, the more compression that you have, the harder it is on the engine.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, you've got more power.
I mean, if it's for a straight line, if it's for a quarter mile and shutting it off, fine. But for going down the highway, no,
If you
not
want
fine.
Daily reliability, you're a lot better off just to run a flat top piston.
Yeah, I know.
And like I mean, just a.
I hated that. I couldn't find. I looked for a flat top forged piston. I couldn't find one. That's why I had to buy the dome one. But you did shave it down for me, so you had to shave it down for me and shave it back.
It's still a dome, but I mean like.
It's not like it would have been now.
Well, like this last time I put it together, like it's not zero decked. Like it was just a little bit down, so like that's actually a good thing.
Yeah,
Where it's a dome piston, it drops compression back to about where it should be.
good. I mean, because
I used the base gas.
I figured out something too. These things get terrible gas mileage until you use 110. I figured it out. 'Cause I used 93 in this thing, and I was only getting like 15, 20 miles a gallon. I put 110 in this sumbitch, and that gallon lasts me like 50 miles.
Yeah, because this engine is designed it's designed to run with higher.
Yeah, I know. I figured that out really quick.
I told you that when we put it together the first time.
Well, yeah, but that's why we were trying to go lower compression and everything else. We're trying to lower
I
it.
mean, we was just buying octane booster and putting it in.
Yeah, true.
Which helped it, but I mean, if you want to make it run really good, put like 115 or what is it, 118 or whatever.
I think a 110, 93 mix would work just fine. That's kind of what I did. It got 50 miles, man, on that 1 gallon.
Have you ever tried with a higher octane?
Yeah, I used 110.
No, have you ever tried with a higher octane?
No.
They make like a 1.
Yeah, I know. They make way up there, yeah. I can't afford that shit, man.
Well,
110 is like $7 a gallon.
What I'm getting at is the higher the octane, usually like the better it combusts and like.
Yeah, it's cleaner. Yeah, it's
the more
cleaner
power
and
you have and like the less of it takes to make power.
right. I think 110 is perfect for this motor,
So, I
man.
mean, these engines are. I mean, where it's a 4-valve liquid cooled. Yeah, it's designed to run with the higher octane fuel.
Which I mean, you can always take and go buy a big, thing of it and take it some with you when you go on rides and stuff. Just mix it with your 93, I think.
I mean, yeah, you could.
That's what I've been doing. That's what I've started doing. Like just mixing them together.
Well, that, or you could save a lot of money and just buy 93 and buy you a gallon of nitromethane, and like you can mix nitromethane in with gasoline,
That's cool.
and like it basically makes it race fuel.
That's cool.
And
I'm over to Sky Tire and get some. Just have me a big thing over here and just mix some fuels up.
RC car fuel is nitromethane, dude.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you can buy a gallon of RC car.
Hey, y'all
fuel.
learned something right here. RC car fuel, nitromethane.
Yeah.
I wonder how much. I just wonder what the mixture would be though. When you're making it
Well, I mean, you can look it up, but I mean, yeah.
per gallon. That way you can get. Because I mean,
Use so many ounces.
we want to make it to where it's cost effective. I mean, but here's the thing: if it's $7 a gallon, even though it's $7 a gallon, it's still cost effective because you're getting that much more miles out of it. So you're getting. I mean, where before I was getting $4 a gallon. Think about it. For 93, it's like $4 a gallon. Even before all this stuff happened over there.
Yeah, but it uses.
But for 15 miles, I was only getting like 15 miles a gallon.
Yeah.
Now, if you get 50 miles for that $7 a gallon, you're still getting way better money for your money.
Oh yeah, that little Ruckus tank with the cheap shit in there, like literally, if you held this bike wide open for
It's oh man, it's almost instantly sucks out.
within like 15 minutes, the tank would be dry.
Yeah, we got to solve that problem. Where's the tank at?
But of course, I mean, you'd be over 100 mile an hour most of the time. But
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
there's the tank.
It's hard not to do 70, 80 mile on this bike, mile an hour on this bike. Sometimes I mean it gets there so quickly and it sustains it so easily.
When we first put this bike together,
You hit 110 down there in Tennessee on it.
dude,
You hit every bit of 110 mile an hour.
here's our next tank.
We're going to fix it though.
It's got a slight upgrade.
Because we're not trying to extend the frame, stretch the frame.
Well, this tank was custom built
For a stretch frame.
for a fuel injection and a stretch frame. So like what we're going to do, you can see the line that's marked right here. We're going to cut off the excess in which is for the stretch, and we're going to just cap the back and take.
So we're taking about half a gallon out of it.
Yeah, we're taking the electric pump out of it, and we're just going to put the little valve.
So it's a 2.5 gallon tank. So it's still gonna be like a 2 gallon tank. So I mean, we're taking the half gallon out. About
that ain't
more.
a gallon, I don't think. That's maybe that might be a quart and a half.
You think so?
Maybe.
I mean, as long as it's still a 2 gallon tank, I feel more comfortable going on back country roads with it, and stuff.
I mean, compare. Where's the?
Oh yeah, compared to, oh my goodness, it's crazy. And this is actually a higher capacity tank than the normal Ruckus tank. This holds
this is a Chuckus tank. The Chuckus tanks are actually
They
a little larger.
they hold more fuel. They actually hold a whole gallon.
So let's see. All right.
I mean, look at this, man. I mean, plus there are all the bins in the bottom of it.
Look
So
at the side view there.
I mean,
Which
that's
one do you think is going to hold more fuel?
right. No kidding, right? I mean, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So exactly. Even this one cut down, still gonna hold way more fuel, like double the fuel. That's the whole point. We need double the fuel that way because this builder's so big. I want to go on these big country rides and stuff, man, and not have to stop and get fuel.
You have to carry a jug of fuel with you.
I mean, I had to carry a half a gallon with me at a time, of fuel with me where I went. Like, 'cause, I mean, I had to. That 110 though, dude, I put 2 little Gatorade bottles of it that he had there in it, and dude, I ran 45, 50 miles on that tank.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa. And my bike, it popped. It didn't. It sounded. It ran so damn good. It ran great.
You can add nitromethane to regular fuel, man. Like it.
We must start doing that then.
It ups octane,
We'll
like,
probably do that,
and you can find nitromethane, the RC car fuel at most any hobby shop
right?
throughout the world. And I mean,
We just take and mix them, and just mix them. I
they sell
mean,
gallons. I mean, like
what octane? I mean, what nitromethane? What octane rating would that be? I wonder.
it's some high octane shit. Nitromethane is like, I mean, what they use in drag racing.
Yeah.
I mean,
It wouldn't hurt this thing. It needs a higher octane, anyways.
I mean, you couldn't run it straight. No.
No. But mixed with 93, probably be a very good mixture.
I mean, you want to look it up on the internet on what the recommended ratios are.
Yeah.
Like, whatever desired octane rating that you're wanting, like they'll tell you what fuel to mix with how many ounces or whatever.
Yeah. It's all about your get mixtures just right. I mean, it's all about measurements and mixtures and. But I mean, this thing right here. I mean, it's literally it needs it. I mean, I want this motor to last me another 4 or 5 years. I'm hoping it does.
You don't want to run a lot of nitromethane. Then.
Right. That's what I was saying.
I mean, like.
110 would hurt run through
If
a
you
lot.
run the lower octane fuel, it'd be a little easier.
That's what I'm saying. I want to mix it with 93 or something. You know, just a little additive to it.
What we need to do actually is probably run a compression check on the motor and see what our compression ratio is, and then go from there.
Then go from there.
That would tell us what fuel we need to run.
Hey, y'all learn. You're learning right here. You're learning with me because I wouldn't think about that.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause, like, if you don't know what your compression ratio is, you don't know what fuel you need to run.
True that. And these things have a lot of compression and stuff. They have a lot.
You need to know what your compression ratio is before you even start thinking about what fuel to run in it.
This time we have a base gasket on it this time, and we have we do have a recessed piston. That way it won't put too much compression.
I take the top of the piston down just a few millimeters to make it.
If we want it to be streetable, it's all about being streetable. You don't run full race parts on the street. They will wear out quickly and they will give out quickly.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Forged components are a lot better.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you have your engine tuned to where it's at max peak power, it's going to wear out a lot faster.
Oh, so much faster.
Because everything is
You want a good what they call street strip combo combination.
If you run like really good components in your engine with it detuned a little bit to where it's manageable to where it's.
That's how we get 4 years out of this thing. Before that got cracked, we were just fine.
To get a badass engine to be reliable and to run for longer, you actually take it a little oomph away from it.
Exactly.
It makes it to where it's actually streetable and it'll last a lot longer. And from where you've got really good components in the motor, you know that it's going to be a trustworthy engine.
You want to change your oil a little bit more often and stuff. I mean, we even use a friction modifier in here.
And yes, that's what I was going to say. Like if you'll put you an additive like a friction modifier.
That's the secret behind this thing lasting for so long was friction modifier, I believe.
Like
that stuff works.
Friction modifier is some good shit.
That stuff really works. I mean, that friction modifier. That's very important having these.
We ran that in this engine since it was brand new.
And we're gonna do it again. That's what we're gonna do again.
Like actually, we ran that liquid moly in here.
Liquid moly and that stuff, man, it worked wonders. Look, we took the piston and everything out here. That cylinder looks like brand new still inside.
The cylinder, I mean, didn't have hardly. Well, I took a piece of sandpaper in my hand and like I sanded like what little marks that there was in the cylinder out.
That's how good that liquid moly is.
And like that was run what 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah, straight.
Yeah, and I mean like that was run every day continuously to the cylinder.
Me. I daily rode this thing. This is my daily. I daily ridden this thing.
We didn't get this thing no slack neither.
No, ever.
I had this thing well over 100 mile an hour.
First day it ever started.
Hey, from the moment I started it up, I took it down the tail of the dragon like smoking ass. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I was like.
So bad the guy who owned the Grom never talked to me again.
I was waxing
filming
Grom's asses. Okay.
The guy who filmed us,
Built
or
Groms.
it was his brother-in-law who filmed us. He was riding his brother-in-law's Grom. When he got back and he seen the footage, he's never talked to me since.
Yeah, you can check the video out.
Because he was hating it all night before. He said, "There's no way it's going to outrun a Grom. There's no way." Blah 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 blah.
Dude, I could roll the throttle back and just fade away. I'd disappear.
He hated it. But
I'd go so far out of sight, I'd have to back off the throttle and wait on me.
I kind of forced him to talk to me once because I was getting hell on there on that Smoky Mountain Small Rally page. I said, "Yeah, man, I thought you said them little Groms could never, a little Ruckus could never beat a Grom no matter what."
And he was trying to hang the curve. He was going into oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
Hit.
He said, "Man, but he said, no, not a built Ruckus." I said, "You know how to build Ruckus. You knew I had a built Ruckus."
That Grom was built. That
Yeah.
Grom had all kinds of aftermarket.
But he said it didn't matter what kind of motor I had on my stuff. He would not outrun that Grom.
He said there wasn't no moped gonna smoke his Grom. He said,
But he didn't talk to me. And we're both veterans, and he say sorry, sore over that. He's still sorry, sore over that shit.
I mean, hey,
He's been sore over that shit ever since that
don't
happened.
talk shit if you can't back it up.
Right. But man, I had these guys down in Tennessee one year. I went, oh man, my footage didn't work right. I thought I had my camera working because I had GoPro film, the voice command, and I thought I was filming. It was so funny. So we're leaving out this restaurant where everybody's meeting at over here. And there's four monkeys and one Grom, and I'm on my little Ruckus, a Ruckus right here. I kind of pull out slow behind them all, and they're all like looking at me, kind of like laughing, like, yeah, look at him, he's way behind us, like top deal, The next thing I know, I roll my throttle on, and then I start catching him, and then one sees me in his mirror. He went. He did a double check. Then he went like this. He got down like this. They're going like this right here. He rode a throttle back before the other two. They all started looking around. Then they all started rolling the throttle. I said too late, Junior. I had to say it.
They all had the Airstream lean going.
I mean, I was sitting straight up on my bike. They wasn't doing none of that crap.
Just cruising around.
I went past them about 80.
Toot the horn.
About 80. I was about 80, 85 mile an hour. I went past them, and they were all like looking at each other. I seen my rearview mirror. They're all looking like, what the?
Did you give them the howdy?
Yeah. No, I went like this. I went.
Yeah. Howdy, guys.
I went like this. I was like, see you guys. I was like, see you. I said, too late, Junior.
Yeah.
And I said, see you. And I went past them, go so fast. They were all like looking. They were all confused, like looking at each other, like, what just happened?
All of them was doing the high speed swerve going.
I mean, they were all going, what just happened? The next exit, or the next way. I was going to slow down, let them catch up with me. They wouldn't catch up with me. They took the next road.
What talking to?
They took the very next road. They can go left.
Well, I mean, you don't expect
Just so they would not have to talk to me.
Smoke your ass. I mean, honestly.
I mean, it's the point. I wish the guy had it filmed, dude, because he looked in his mirror, dude, and he did that whole like double take, and then he got down real low and rode the throttle back.
Honestly, 9 times out of 10, when you see a Ruckus, most Ruckuses,
They don't run this.
even with the GY6 swap, you're talking maybe 65, 70 miles.
They don't run like this baby does, baby.
Yeah, I mean-
And this one goes comfortable. This is a comfortable bike to ride.
I mean, most of the time, a Ruckus swap Grom is going to be running like a 171 or like, maybe a 195cc motor. And I mean, you're talking around 70 mile an hour is around
With the Groms, I mean, yeah, it was 75 probably with 180.
Yeah, but I mean, like this in here was pretty much built for like, yeah.
Unless you got a 4-valve 180 kit on a Grom, you mean, you're probably not going to hang it with me.
Right there is what makes this motor like so damn badass is that 4-valve head.
Yeah, it's just 4-valve something else.
When you got a 4-valve head on one dude, they breathe and like they make power fucking fast and hardcore.
And I mean, and we have custom parts. We make our own exhaust and stuff here. I mean,
And you got me porting them out like fucking monsters.
we call them pepper ports.
Yeah.
If you ever want to have, y'all ever had one of your head work done, we do head ports here. You can send them here.
You want to be able to lose yourself.
You can go on Google, type in Mr. Richard Concept Garage. All our information is there. How to get a hold of us and stuff. If you want pepper ports done,
Check out my videos on there. I show a few of my port jobs on there.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, we actually do take on jobs, do port jobs for people who want them done. They're actually amazing. They're proven. I gotta say, his work's proven itself. We've taken 150s and got 65.7 miles an hour out of a GY6 150 now with just an exhaust and a ported head, and that's what we got out of it. 65 point, like I said, with me, a 230-pound rider. Now that ain't bad. That's not in stock gears. That is not bad at all, by the way. And I think it had a 26 millimeter carburetor on it. So I mean, that's not bad. That's cheap, and that's a lot. That's pretty fast for that. So I mean,
that was reliable.
and reliable fast.
I mean, run. You know what? From here.
The motor's still on the bike right now.
But I mean, like you drove that bike all the time from. Here
Oh,
to my house,
dude, that's 30 miles a trip.
That's yeah.
And then we would go riding, and then I come home. I rode that bike for years, man.
Yeah.
Before I built this one, I rode that one every day. That looks nothing like the junkyard dog I had. It looks totally different
Now
now.
it's been redone.
It's not my bike anymore. It's been completely redone.
It's been sold to somebody like that. They took and made it a METRUCK now.
And they stretched the shit out of it. And actually, I stretched the shit out of it before. I'm the one who did that, actually.
Yeah, it was you. It was your.
Well, because the one that was on it was bent and stuff. I was like,
It was you helped out your buddy. Yeah.
I looked up for my buddy. Yeah, I looked up for my friends, like I always do. I don't care to do. I always do.
Yeah.
And it worked out. I mean, Patrick got him a new bike, and Brandon got him his old bike back that that he wanted. He'd been wanting back for years because he regretted not building it.
Everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy. Yeah, and I'm happy. I mean, that bike it runs killer right now. It runs killer. It hits the lick, man. And that tire, it smokes the hell out of the tire now.
Yeah, I just poured the heat on that one just like.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
the only thing that's been changed on that one right now, it is a 171. For the first time I got 171 picking up,
It's
put
got
on
the
it.
171 piston.
It was always a 150 when I had it.
Yeah.
It's a 171 now, so.
Which, that doesn't help that much. A 171 kit. On
It does more than you think.
I mean, it help. You're talking 20 cc's.
It's weird how it does, but it does help out a lot.
No, it ain't 20 cc. That's how many thousands is that? Like
For some reason, it does help out.
I mean, it does a little bit. I mean, like.
And if you had a forced piston, don't
Yeah.
piston, it'd be even better.
I mean, if you had a little bit upgraded on the compression, yeah. But I mean, it's not that noticeable. I mean, like it helps a little bit on takeoff, but it's about the same top end.
I mean, it burns the hell out of the tire now. It did before I had it too, though. My 150 would.
You got to think that's a 12-inch tire.
But my one,
You had a 13-inch tire, so
I had a
that adds up to about the same size.
but the 13 is probably harder to spin. I wonder.
That head is ported up to the max. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I cut that thing out. You couldn't cut it no more.
I mean, it's a 150 head, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a 150 head.
We do it for a reason that way because you want the little bit bigger piston with the.
I took
It makes more compression basically on them. You want that actually.
I actually velocity ported like both sides. I mean, to where like in the teardrop shape to where like it forces the air in and out.
And then when you have the bigger piston with these, I guess with the head, you have the chamber on the heads basically. When you got the little bit bigger piston, it will make a more compression. It's like it has to force more.
It's got the high flow exhaust on it now, too.
Oh yeah, I know that exhaust, dude. That thing, it sounds so good, and
Like,
it's the power is so smooth on this thing. The way when he rolls it back, yeah, you seen the video on it when we was out here the other day?
I watched one of them that y'all was riding.
I mean, dude, when he rolled, I mean, it's so smooth, man. Right now, it wasn't popping or cracking or nothing. It was smooth.
It truthfully has too small of a carburetor right now. It could run better.
It's got 2400 now, right?
Yeah, that's really too small. This bike needs at least
26.
I
think it's
I
26.
was thinking like a 28 at least.
Nah, 26 would be perfect with jets,
I
man.
ran a 30 millimeter with.
But you had a freakish motor on your shit
Dude,
too.
I had a stock 150 with a 30 millimeter carburetor that ran.
But
wonderful.
you had a name brand carburetor, Japanese carburetor, not a knockoff carburetor that we got.
It was a PWK 30 millimeter.
But it was a name brand when they run better.
How, Brandon?
They do.
If it's a PWK 30 millimeter, and that's a PWK 30 millimeter.
There's differences, man. Those Chinese knockoffs do not ever work as good as the Japanese ones do. And your bike proves that.
30 millimeters or 30.
Your bike proves that.
How is that?
Because we've run how many OKOs that would never stand up to that one?
I've never tried any other carburetor.
But I have, and you've whooped my ass every chance. You've whooped my ass every chance up down the road.
I'm just saying, I've never tried.
And we swap bikes, and I whoop your ass even on with myself on that heavier bike. I mean, be heavier. So your bike is whoop my bikes.
Maybe it ain't the carburetor.
It's automatic. We're going down the road, okay? Straight line.
Well, I mean,
I'm sorry, but I mean, I ain't that scared.
no, that ain't what I'm saying.
I know how to roll the throttle and shit.
I'm a mechanic. I do a lot of shit.
I can roll the throttle just fine. I'm pretty good at it.
I didn't say you couldn't roll throttle. I mean,
But I'm saying your bike was a freakishly fucking badass bike.
it,
And you do it, but you did all the same tricks on my bikes. But your carburetor's the only difference.
it did run good.
You did all the same tricks on my bike, so your carburetor's the only difference.
But that
A
bike,
name brand Japanese carburetor.
now check this out. You gonna tell me that bike, that motor did not run good before I even changed the carburetor? That motor just
Maybe it just did. Maybe it's just a freak motor.
That motor just
It's just a fucking freak of nature, is all I can
I mean,
say.
whenever I still had the stock factory carburetor, it would smoke yours, dude.
That's, you gotta, fuck you.
Well, I'm just
Fuck
saying.
you.
Now what's up?
Fuck you. We know the truth. It's carburetor.
Yeah, it wasn't no
The carburetor.
Before I ever changed the carburetor, it still smoked your ass.
I mean,
So how you gonna explain that one, huh? Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Mama. Mama, go get him. He's being mean to me. He's being mean to me now. We got the rest of this cut out tonight. Oh, it's nice putting those disc conversions on. These are real nice to put on there. So
I'm just gonna put a motor with a disc on it. How about that?
I mean, we cut all that out. I love the disc brake setups on these. They're sweet to have. I mean, you definitely want a disc brake setup if you can. The added power, you want that son bitch on there.
I've got disc brake set on mine.
So, what's that?
I said, mine's got disc brake set up on.
Which one? Oh yeah.
It's gonna have plenty of power.
He's got what you call. He's got a 276 and a Nahi motor.
Yeah, it's
We're fixing to be converted.
it's basically a Yamaha Magic.
I found him a brand new. I found him a new frame. We got him a brand new. Well, it's not brand new, but it's new for him. I mean, it's a clean frame.
Yeah, it's a nice frame. Yeah.
It's a nice shit frame. He needed a frame because the last one we had, we jacked it up too bad. The rear frame was just too far gone. So I got, and this one's all painted. It's black. It's nice. It looks good.
I'm repainting anyway.
Yeah, I know, but for right now it looks good. You know, until we get past the show stuff. But I mean, literally, you got you a nice bike to put that motor on now. It's gonna be sweet. You got basically every component you need right now. You got all your stuff you can take off your blue bike,
Basically,
handlebars,
it's
and
a 300cc engine with a disc brake, liquid cooled.
everything. And even head's cooled on that. Liquid cooled every part.
It's like all liquid cooled.
It's gonna be like 80 mile an hour, easy, just cruising. I mean,
Yeah, like,
over 100 mile an hour bike.
I rode the bike like those bikes. It was.
They're heavy, too.
It was called, like the bike was called an Areolas 300.
Yep.
And literally, it registered 100 mile an hour and it would cruise 80. I mean,
It's easy Yamaha Majesty,
and those
basically.
bikes are huge. I'm talking
Yeah.
like big
Big boats.
monster moped, like probably weighs 500 pounds.
Easy. These don't weigh 200 pounds.
Yeah, this thing had big full windshield and like big fairings, all like a crotch rocket, but
It's a big giant, but it's a big giant of a bike. Look like one of those like Honda, what they call it, Silver Wings, some shit. Like,
yeah,
like big as that.
like the Go Wing of mopeds,
Yeah, basically, yeah.
and it would run 80 mile an hour just
It's cruising, man, easy.
yeah. So I mean,
Imagine it on a frame that don't even weigh 200 pounds.
that on one of these frames.
These frames don't weigh 200 pounds. I know they don't. They don't even weigh 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Plus the rider, I mean, that's gonna be badass. Remember that one we saw? That one dude did. He put it on like a Zuma frame, and it some bitch was mean. He was running. I mean, he said somehow how scary it kind of was. I mean,
What are you talking about?
it's a long time when we started working on that one. That guy before we ever bought it or anything, we was working on it.
Like, I can't figure out why there's not more people doing it on the internet. I mean, I've seen one other person on YouTube.
Spencer, yes, Spencer Pittman out of South Carolina.
One video that guy made.
He's got one. He's got a trike. His trike. He's got that motor on his trike. His Ruckus trike. He said it's a bad mofo. He said it's bad.
I'd say.
He said it's the motor you want. He said you want that motor.
I mean, Ruckus track. That's a pretty heavy dude, and he still runs that good.
He said it's mean. He said that's the exact motor you want on one.
And I mean, that's in stock form. I'm planning on doing a lot.
Doing your little tricks that you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the pepper port and the exhaust customization and
Yeah.
you know, maybe a little variator changing and.
Yeah, it definitely won't be fully factory. It'd be.
It's gonna have a PWK carb on it, a little bow going on, you know.
You need to get you an SCR carb like I got.
So, me FTD cars.
FCR carb.
I don't want your FTDs.
You want my FCR? My FCR SSR? It's getting to be 2:30 in the morning, folks. We're going to be getting off here. Today was his birthday.
We're taking these STDs and getting out of here.
Yeah, today was his birthday, so we've been out here hanging out today.
Today?
That was yesterday.
So
Well,
you're behind.
we're 2 hours off from his birthday. He just turned, I forgot, 65.
21.
65, it was
21.
64, 24, 32, I don't know, something like that. We forget. Hey,
I'm
7.
I'm 13.
6, 7, you know. That was 2025, my daughter said. She said, that's so 2025, Dad. 6, 7 was.
Yeah, I'm 7. There you go.
He's like 47.
I'm
So
7, damn it.
46, something like that. He's 6 years older than me. I'm 40.
I'm 2.5 years old.
46, yeah, so we're just messing around with him. But anyways, we're going to get off here, folks. Hey, thank you for watching.
I'm as old as I fucking feel like it.
That's right. We appreciate y'all watching.
Birthdays.
Like I said, go check out Mr. Original Concept
Like
Garage.
and subscribe.
We don't ask that no more.
Oh. Don't like and subscribe.
We only ask them to like and subscribe if they enjoy the content.
Yeah. If you like watching me talk about my thong bikinis, then you
Yeah.
like me a little bit. And
But we have a huge event coming up in June. Seriously, it's going to be at Lake Cumberland Dragway. It's in London, Kentucky. We have Man in the Box going to be there with us. It's going to be a big event. Lextown Stunners. We got Bluegrass Tri-State Minis. We're all going in on this together.
we're going to be out there raising hell.
We're going to be out there raising pure hell. So come see us. We're out of here. Later, folks. Yeah, boy.
Yep.